Hello and welcome back to Stressless Messless. I'm having quite a bit of fun experimenting with like how to do different instruments, and this is one that I found which is just like so easy. It is one of the tin sort of sensory tray type things that I suggested that you purchase. And basically I've just given it a bash and then crinkled it up a bit, and it's almost behaving like a steel pan. So where there's it's not massively musical, but I think it's that thing that if you change the style slightly, there's definitely a musicality to that, isn't there? So that's really easy. Again, if you want a more sort of heavy duty solution, get out a mallet or a hammer, preferably a mallet, and make one out of an old baking tray. Here we go. So I put my baking tray in an old pillowcase. That's just in case when I bash it, any of the like the paint or like whatever the stuff is called that makes it non-slip comes off, which it might do, but that's okay. And I've already started bashing this, so I'm going to just give it a big bash. So it's a good idea to have it over a sort of heavy bottom saucepan, just because obviously you need somewhere to hit down into. But here we go. I think we might have done it. Let's have a look. Awesome. Let's have a listen. You see, that sounds quite similar all the way around, doesn't it? So the thing to do now is bash the other side. I don't know why this works, but it does. So now I'm going to bash that bit there. A bit more bashed, I think. And so basically you're just sort of experimenting with it to try and give it sort of a lot of definition. So there we go, I'm happy with that now. So you sort of you do quite a lot of bashing around the edges and then create this big sort of bowl thing in the middle. Can you see that? It's great fun smashing it, but you've got a bit more musicality to it now. You can do it on the other side. It's quite exciting. So I've had a bit more of a bash, and we've got a real sort of curve to it now. Very much a curve to it, but it's more sort of bowl-like inside, and that's what you're looking for. But if you could have these bits raised as well, that really helps. So I'll do a few more bashes. Okay, so there we go. So I don't know whether you're going to be able to hear this, but it does sound different. I'm not sure that's going to pick up. But anyway, there is your steel pan. Also, if you're not keen on the sort of sound of wood hitting metal, which is obviously quite loud, the thing that you can do is wrap an elastic band around the end of the wooden beater that you've got. That makes a much less painful sound. So that's more steel pan-like, isn't it?